So hi, welcome to the Wire Show. I'm Fred Manns. I'm sales and marketing here at JobFlow, and what we're displaying here today is a piece of technology that's kind of new to the industry. So what I'm standing by here is a braider, and we don't make braiders, but what we do is we make some cobotic automation that sits on top of the braider and helps take some of the labor and therefore some of the cost out of the braiding process. So we're essentially adding, and I'll open up the machine here to show you what we're doing, but we're essentially adding 4 or 5 different components here. So everything below, everything that's this sort of gray color this is a standard New England butt braider. There's a lot of those out in the industry. A lot of them are about 40, 50 years old and they're still running. But we're adding on top of this a set of robotic arms. So these robotic arms will close, they'll grip the harness, and we won't do it yet, but when he pushes this, those arms will pull the harness through at a steady rate so that the braider operator does not have to pull it hand over hand. And what those arms are working with is they're working in conjunction with 2 banks of sensors. One of the sensors sits right here down inside the braiding tube, and that's watching for breakouts that are approaching the point of braiding, and it's also watching for the end of the harness or the termination, the connector. The second set of sensors that's part of this, and these 2 sensor banks are the patented part of this process. Thank you, Will. So these 2 sensors here are watching for the cone angle of the thread as it's coming off of the top of the tube and approaching the harness. So the flatter the cone angle, the tighter the braid you're going to get. The higher the cone angle, the looser the braid you're going to get, more like a fishnet. So this sensor bank and the arms and the sensor inside are working in tandem, so the BraiderBot can automatically braid straight runs. Now you still require an operator to come and pull branches through and finish off the ends. But what we're hoping to offer here to harness shops is the ability to keep braiders running more steadily. And the operator can be doing ancillary tasks, prepping the next harness, finishing up the last one they just did, and keep the braider going. Or in certain circumstances, we think that one operator will be able to operate 2 or maybe even 3 machines. So we're here, we're a harness shop as our day jobs, and this was a piece of innovation that we were looking for, couldn't find it, so we built it ourselves and we're offering it up to the industry. So you can take a look at it and watch some videos on it at www.jobflow.tech.